Hey guys, in today's video we're revisiting the Civetta Mondello, which is an awesome 100% scratch made car that's made to resemble a Ferrari 360. It's really awesome and there's a lot of new features, so with that, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it, shall we? Alright, so it's been a while since I've checked this thing out, but like I said, it's received a pretty substantial few updates since then, and the biggest one, you know I love stuff like this. We got the retractable roof. So I believe it is a button up here. Yes, it is. Look at that. I don't know why that's so cool to me. It's not the fastest retractable roof I've ever seen, but it gets the job done. It's an early 2000s car. You know, it makes sense. This was insane for the time, I'm sure. But yeah, this thing is an absolute beauty. A lot of Ferrari in here, that's for sure. But it's a Civetta, man. Get it right. This thing is awesome. So yeah, we have actually several different versions of this mod. We got the Strata. What I'm driving right now is the 45th anniversary edition, but we also have some pretty crazy ones down here. We got the wide body, the super turbo, and then a few race variants as well. The GT Cup, and also the time attack version, which we will be checking out because this thing is absolutely insane. This is the one we're probably going to take to the car jump arena, just telling you right now. Yeah, of course we had to go to Italy for this one. We don't use this map too much. I think this is a pretty good excuse to do so. This thing sounds so amazing. Can we just get a little bit of a sound test here? I need to find like some open road. Not a lot of that on this map, but here we go. This should be good. So here we go. Let's listen to it. That sounds so good, man. I love it. So, should we do a crash test? I don't know how much this thing's cost, but can I check actually? All right, let's see. So this is this one here. So that's looking at about $260,000. Oh God. Okay, this is gonna be a very expensive video, but here we go. I already said I would do it. Oh my God. How we looking? You know, I think it handled that pretty well, honestly. But, you know, that wasn't really a head-on collision. We kind of ricocheted off some other people. So let's actually try that again. Only let's see if we can get more head-on this time. Well, you know, at least the good news is the engine, it's a mid-engine car. So, oh, Jesus. Okay, I didn't mean to hit that guy. But honestly, this thing's kind of a tank. It kind of just took that, didn't it? I mean, we lost a tail light, but I'm sure this will buff out, right? All right, I need more speed, though. There is a highway on this map. I could just throw it off the cliff. I feel like I shouldn't be crash testing this thing so early on in the video, but I mean, I don't know. Part of me just wants to crash test a Italian exotic. Why not, man? We can also use this as a speed test. Are we on the wrong side of the road? No, we're not. Okay, good. But yeah, we can see how fast the 45th anniversary edition is. I'm assuming this probably isn't the fastest version of this car, but that does not mean it's slow by any metric. Up to 136, 140. We're definitely getting up there. For crash now, it's going to hurt a lot. Here, let's look at the interior. Not a huge fan of the red, but honestly a pretty good interior. I think it matches the aesthetic of the time period very well as well. Yeah, this mod's basically 100% scratch made, which makes it even more impressive to me. Hold on, we'll get some we'll fix that right up. There we go. The classic shifter as well. Can I push any? What do these buttons control, I wonder? So this one controls the roof, but what are these? Why is there a joystick thing in there? I don't know. Anyway, let's get something a little bit quicker here. How much quicker should we go though? The Super Turbo modified with Movitech. The Super Turbo comes with a custom body kit with a blacked out rear panel, stage 2 twin turbochargers, and center lug Movitech FN1 wheels. Yeah, this is a bad boy right here. Oh yeah, you can tell this is a race car. this is I think this falls under the category of probably barely street legal. There's the body kit on it as well. Painfully 2000s, I might add, but honestly that just adds to the charm, if you ask me. But yeah, let's see how fast the Super Turbo can go. The Movitech, it's kicking in for sure. Oh my goodness gracious, we're already at 150 miles an hour. I need to slow down just a little bit. Oh, it's a little hard to control though. Oh God. This might actually be a better spot right here. I need like the most open road. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we've probably wrecked over $1 million worth of car at this point. Oh, this thing's a little slidey, not gonna lie. You know, when I do speed tests, I should probably turn off the traffic, and I never do for some reason. And it always bites me in the butt every time. If we could just get an open stretch of road here, we could properly drag test this thing. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Okay, open it up. Pedal to the metal. Here we go. 170. This thing will go 200. I know it. Oh, God. There's nowhere to go, unfortunately. Okay, well, you know, we're right next to it, so we can just use the drag strip. I'm sure we can get up to full speed on this thing. Oh, that sounds so good, man. That sounds so good. Here we go. 130, 40, 50, 160. Come on, baby. We can hit 200. We're running out of room. Uh-oh. It's going to be a close one. 198, 99, 200. Yes. And then disintegrating on the wall, on the barrier. The engine went directly through the back of her head, methinks. Why is the camera shaking like that? Oh, it's the car. Interesting. But it was a crash model. I mean, I've showed you already, but it's a pretty good crash model. Do we have any faster versions of this thing? It's going to be hard to beat. We hit 200 right around exactly where the runway ended. So that's a good measuring point, actually. I mean, my gut's telling me to go right to the time attack version. Heavily modified for time attack racing. Although it might not be the fastest in a straight line, now that I think of it, with loads of aero, including huge front splitter, diffuser, and rear wing. Yeah, that is a monster wing on this thing. My goodness. But man, does it look good. It fits right. I love lore-friendly cars, man. This thing fits right in with the beamng lore. It's like it's in between. It's right in between the Scintilla and the Bolide, which it's perfect, man. It's so perfect. Anyway, back to business here. We're already almost at 200, but we are running out of room again. I don't think it's gonna happen because this is not made to go in a straight line super fast. It's a race car, after all. It didn't hold up much better, honestly. Okay, so maybe we can try one of the, we got the actual race car. So, dang it, I clicked the wrong one. So, GT Cup, what is this? Street legal CGTC car without the Aero the Race version. Only a few were produced. Oh, so this one is rare, which means it's more expensive. $315,000. Oh my goodness. How fast is it though? I love the colors on this. The gray and the yellow go so good together. Yeah, this is quick. I don't quite think it's as fast as the other one, but it's still pretty quick. Let's just go ahead and crash it anyway. Not every day you get to crash a $315,000 car. Mod developer, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. This is what I use your mod for. All right, we'll try one of these cup cars. How about this one? I guess it doesn't really. I think they're the same, just different branding on them. All right, so actual race car. Let's see how she does. Pretty quick, but again, there's no drag version of this car. I would like to see that though. Mod developer, if you are watching, that would be amazing. But here we go. Yeah, 170, maybe 180 miles an hour. No, 175 by the time we reach the end of the runway. Ouch. So that means the fastest version of this car is going to be the Super Turbo. Now let's do it again. Oh, we also have a police car, by the way. Policia. But yeah, so the Super Turbo is going to be the fastest, which did hit 200 miles an hour. Let's do it again, just because. Why not, man? It's so fun. It never gets old, but here we go. Oh, yeah, we're schmoving now, boys. Here we go. Get it up there. 190. 95, 96, 7, 201 miles an hour. Obliterated on impact. So, Now that we know this is the fastest one, I am curious if speed is going to be the determining factor on the car jump arena, because I think the one with the giant wing might actually be a little bit better for flying on the car jump arena. But let's check it out, shall we? All right, first we'll take the super turbo. I'm expecting a solid 500 meter, maybe 600 with this one. So let's see how much distance we can squeak out of this thing if we don't lose control. Yeah, this thing not the easiest to tame, but I feel like that's probably pretty lore accurate. We are up to 215. Whoa, the wind caught us on that one. Oh wow. 650. Oh, we clipped the lights. We're landing around. Where are we here? We'll call that 780 meters or 680 meters. My God, man. We kind of missed the ramp, the landing pad, just a little bit. Okay, so that, now I'm a little worried about taking the one with the giant wing out, the type attack version. Let's hope for the best here. We're either going to absolutely fly or it's going to send us directly into the ground. No in between, unfortunately. But maybe we can get this one over 200 if we have a little bit of a ramp here. It's going to be close. There we go. 203 miles an hour. And oh, it wanted to push us directly into the ground, but we caught lift right at the last second and we turned into a sail. Oh my goodness, around the 500-ish mark. Oh, instability. You don't see that very often nowadays. Wow, this might be my favorite version of this though, man. Look at this thing. So here's the deal with the Civetta Mondello. This is a paid mod, but it does have a free version available on the beamng repository. So it's really up to you if you think this is worth it. I do. It's a couple bucks. I think this mod is absolutely awesome. And the fact that it does have a free version, it kind of sweetens the deal a little bit. But go play around with it for yourself, and you can determine if it's worth throwing a couple bucks at the creator. But yeah, I'll have that linked down below. And while you're down there in the description, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I post daily beamng and other destructive games on the channel. You don't want to miss out. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.